What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. We've been dumped out of Europe, as you're well aware. Things now all come down to domestic season where we're just looking to win the Premier League title. That is it. You can see that we've played one game less than Liverpool. They're a point behind, so we've got the chance to open up that gap to 4 points, and we're playing Burnley, newly promoted Burnley, so it's a game I think that we should win. Let's dive in and try and pick up the 3 points. Before the game, Harrison Reed has come to us, said he wants the opportunity to play. Don't think when we're after being in such poor European form we can start gambling with players at the moment. Here's the side. We're going to do a 4-4-2 today. 2 players up front. We need to start scoring goals. Forster in goal, Bertrand left back, Lopez is right back, Subotic, Van Dijk centre half, Victor Wanyama, Sergio Roberto in midfield. I like that combination a lot. Vilna will play on the left, the Ox on the right, and Davison and Benzia are going to lead the attack together. Hopefully they can link up and create some chances. Vilna with a good pass, looking for Davison. Plays it on early for Benzia. Can he beat his man? No, but he's fortunate to get the ball back. He's going to play it through to the Ox. Touches it on to Davison. Can he finish? That is a good save. We've not come here to lie down. Here is Vokes. Here's me. Into Barnes. Really good move this from Burnley. They've got George Boyd over. Smashes it against the post. It goes out for a goal kick. Burnley knocking the ball around at the back, but Vilna has nipped in there. He's going to hit one. Good effort, tipped over. Roberto swings in a deep corner. Davison wins the header. What a save that is. Davison will pick up the loose ball. Find Benzia. Back to Wanyama. Davison again. He's going to lay it off to Victor Wanyama. Hits one. What another top save that is. We are pummeling efforts down on goal. And the keeper is just batting them away. Vilna has nipped in there again. What's he going to do this time? He picks out Davison. Can he finish? Oh, what a save. How is this happening? Every single game. Finds Jones. It's going to be played into Barnes. Holds it up very well. Now they've spread the play. What are they? They've got men coming forward here and they're just moving it. One touch stuff. Ball played in. Forster absolutely nowhere. And just like that, we're behind. This happens every single game. They just threw everybody forward. One touch stuff. The cross from Vokes is superb. And Arfield, that is a difficult header. Fraser Forster. What are you doing? That was a shot, believe it or not. Oh, great challenge from Sergio Roberto. Here's Vilna. Plays it back through to Roberto. Tight angle. Cuts inside. It's another top save. Benzia is there. He goes down. No penalty. This is just awful. This is so bad. It's unbelievable. Roberto. Back to Chamberlain. He's going to pick out Benzia here. He's got some space, the lad. He's going to hit one. Oh, lost for words. Davison, can he keep the attack alive here? He's going the long way round. He's going to whack it into the Ox. Smashes it wide. Just over 20 minutes left. Making a sub. Bertrand Traore for Benzia. I'm going to bring on Lloyd Isgrove as well. This is a perfect chance for the youngsters to show exactly what they're capable of. And I'm going to chuck Gylfi Sigurdsson on as well. Triple change. 20 minutes left. We've got to do exactly what we did against Swansea and turn this game around. Here's Ben Mee, holding it up for Burnley. Smashes it back to his goalkeeper. Mistake's been made. Bertrand Traore rolls it through his legs. We had to be patient. We had to wait for that. We haven't even created the chance ourselves. It's been gifted to us. Look at that. It's far too much on the back pass from Ben Mee, but it's come off the keeper's hand. And Traore with the composure to put it through his legs. Going to go back to Wanyama here. Can he feed the ball through? He can. Bertrand Traore surely fouled and is. Free kick, dangerous area. This is Gylfi Sigurdsson territory. He has done nothing since he's signed. This is his chance to put that right. Gylfi, can he get it up and over the wall? He can! He does get it right. Gylfi Sigurdsson, we've turned it around again. Just like we did in the Swansea game. We have taken the lead after trailing. It was a superbly taken free kick. He took his time standing over the ball, just weighing his options up. Gets it up and around the wall. Keeper, no chance. 2-1 Southampton. We're making hard work of this. Isgrove with a good interception, and Davison's picked the ball up. He's going to play it through to Isgrove. Oh, how's that touch? How's he let that get away with him? We're switching to a defensive mindset now. Bertrand trying his best to stop the cross. Hasn't done so. Goes all the way to the back stick, but Boyd heads it wide. There goes a full-time whistle. Oh, what a relief to get the win. We've done this far too many times this season, put ourselves in a position where we've had to come from behind, but we've done it again, got the 3 points. That's the all-important thing. Bad news for young Hesketh. He's suffered a torn calf muscle in training and is going to be out for about 8 weeks. Now, it's a shame because after the next game, which is Leicester, we've got the Benfica game. He'd have probably got a run out in that one because we've got nothing to play for. Geordie Classy again asking us to look at his contract. Not going to happen. He wants 50k a week. It's not happening. So next up, a trip to the King Power Stadium. This is the side. The most noticeable change is Pickford starts in goal. I think he's made 2 appearances for us and hasn't conceded. And Forster has made a few mistakes recently that have cost us goals. So he's dropped. Pickford comes in. Bertrand left back, Cedric right back, Subotic and Van Dijk centre halves. Midfield 3, central 3, going to be Tadic, who hasn't featured a lot, but when he has done, he's played well. Victor Wanyama and Geordie Classy. Balassi comes in on the left. Joel Campbell will start on the right. Bertrand Traore, after his goal off the bench last time out, gets a chance up top. Hopefully, a striker that plays, a few games back to back will start to go on a goal scoring run. That's the thinking there, and I've changed to a 4-3-3 as well, as you can see. Joel Campbell taking on his man early on, and he beats him early on. That would be good for his confidence. Wes Morgan comes across, can't deal with it. Campbell going all the way. Oh my God. What a start that would have been, but what a horrendous, horrific, awful finish. Here's Jamie Vardy into the area. We've got to be careful here. Subotic dives in, can't get there. Vardy, oh my God, how have they not converted that into a goal? Here's Ryan Bertrand's going to knock it down the line for Balassi to give chase, but Danny Simpson is there. Danny Simpson getting forward here, puts the ball in towards Vardy. Pickford, what a save, lad. Puts it into the box. Okazaki is up there, but we've managed to get it clear. Can we launch a counter-attack here? Geordie Classy. Good ball to Tadic. Tadic with an even better looking ball to find Balassi if he can keep it in, which I think he will, just about. Yannick Balassi cuts back onto his favoured right foot. Going to hit one, Balassi. Straight at Schmeichel, who just beats it away. Leicester haven't got it clear yet. Oh, Danny Simpson with a poor first touch. Balassi is in there. Traore, back to Balassi. Really good play between them two. He's hit the post, Balassi, but Traore, 2 in 2 games. This is a rarity for one of our strikers, but he followed it up after Balassi was so unlucky with the initial effort, and we got a 1-goal lead. So it's a good 1-2 in the first place. Really clever ball from Traore. Balassi's so unlucky, hitting the post, and he just reacted the fastest. Classy on one more to Balassi. Can he go past his man? He can. Yannick Balassi, left foot, going to hit one. It's come off the bar. Can Classy follow up? No, Mahrez beats him in the air. Half-time whistle goes. What an end to the first half for us there. Could have been 2. We're 1-0 up, 45 minutes away from yet another 3 points. Cedric plays it down the line looking for Joel Campbell. Can he get past his man? He can. He's going to lay it off as well to Geordie Classy. Can he finish? Deflects. Just wide of the mark. Here is Classy. He's going to find Joel Campbell onto Traore. If he can beat this man, which he has done, he could be in on goal here, Bertrand Traore. Touch is not a good one. Second touch isn't bad. Bertrand Traore to make it 2. What a save from Kasper Schmeichel. Leicester got a chance to break here. Mark Albrighton. Subotic comes across, doesn't win the tackle. Albrighton's obviously right-footed, cuts back in. Wow, in there. I thought he'd just smash that into the top corner. Just wide. So unlucky, Leicester. Absolute techers on that volley and inches wide. Tadic now. Still got possession despite his little dance. Going to tee it up for Geordie Classy, who hits one. He's dipping. What an effort. How many times are we going to hit the woodwork so far this season? It's been so many, I've lost count. 15 minutes to go. We're going to make a few changes. The Ox will come on and play on the left-hand side. Ward-Prowse will come on for Geordie Classy. And Traore will be given a breather. He's been so good today. And Charlie Austin will come on in his place. Bertrand Traore. Oh, what a turn that is. We're waiting for the substitutions to be made, by the way. So if you're wondering how Traore's still on the pitch, it's because the ball hasn't gone out of play yet. Balassi might finish this game off. He hasn't. Joel Campbell was there. In the blocks it. Saved by Schmeichel. Tadic finds Wanyama. Storming through the middle. Charlie Austin, can he get his first Premier League goal? Yes, he can. What a day we're having here at the King Power. Strikers are scoring goals. Hopefully that'll be the first of many for Charlie Austin. It's a really good flowing move. Victor Wanyama, perfectly timed pass. Really good run and finish from Austin. Shades of last season. Victor Wanyama. Austin, that's a good looking ball to the Ox. Looks to play it back for Ward-Prowse. Finds Austin. He's going to knock it on one more to Joel Campbell. Ward-Prowse in the middle. Can he make it 3? James Ward-Prowse, clever finish. Just lifts it over Schmeichel. It's 3-0. Another really good flowing move. Started with Austin, playing it out to Joel Campbell. Really clever ball inside. And that finish, any striker in the world will be proud of that. He just lifts it over Schmeichel as he dives at his feet. Leicester coming forward, but the full-time whistle goes. It's another clean sheet for Pickford, but more importantly, our strikers have started to score goals. Ward-Prowse chipped in on the act as well. 3-0 win at a tough place to come. So looking at the Premier League table now is awesome. I know Liverpool have got a game in hand, but we've got a 7-point lead over them, so even if they win it, they can only cut the gap to 4. We've had to do things the hard way. We've gone behind in games. Our last performance against Leicester was a particularly good one. We completely dominated, and the strikers have started to score goals as well. But the table looking awesome as we approach the halfway point of the season. We are gunning for this title. Chelsea and United both started to pick up form now. As you can see, they're challenging in the top half of the table, but we're top, Liverpool second, and then there's an 8-point gap between Arsenal and a 9-point gap ahead of Tottenham, so things can't really be going much better. West Ham, Burnley and Middlesbrough in the bottom 3 as we continue to mount our challenge. But thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like if you've enjoyed the episode, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you next time.